Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now if you respect history, if you value hidden wealth, and if you believe that knowledge today can become a power tomorrow, then this channel is for you. Subscribe because what you are about to hear may change how you look at the coins in your pocket forever. South Africa has always been a land of value. Gold beneath the soil, diamonds hidden in rock, and stories pressed quietly into metal. Coins are not just money. They are witnesses. They remember themes of change, struggle, pride, and identity. For many men who grew up during shifting eras, coins were a part of everyday life. They passed through strong working hands, paid for bread, fuel, and family needs. But some coins were never meant to be ordinary. Some were created with deeper purpose, and their true value only reveals itself to those who understand history. In 2013, South Africa issued a 50-cent coin that appeared simply to the untrained eye. Modest size. Familiar weight. A design that blended into calculation without noise or celebration. Most people spend it without thinking twice, but powerful stories are often hidden in quiet places. This coin was produced during a period of national reflection when South Africa was standing between legacy and future. The design, metal composition, minting decisions, and timing all combined to create something far more important than loose change. This was not just currency. It was a message cast in metal. Every line, symbol, and surface on this coin was carefully chosen. The imagery represents endurance, authority, and continuity. It speaks to men who understand responsibility, leadership, and the weight of team. The designers knew that coins last longer than paper promises. They knew that decades later, someone would still be holding this exact piece, asking questions. Why was it made this way? Why in that year? Why does it feel different? Coins legacies are designated not only to calculate, but to survive. Value does not come from metal alone. Value comes from rarity, condition, demand, and story. This 2013 South Africa 50-cent coin sits at a unique crossroads of all four. Some versions were struck differently. Some were released in limited quantities. Some were preserved unknowingly, untouched by team. And some were quickly removed from calculation by those who understood what was coming. As years passed, collectors began to notice unusual patterns. The weight felt slightly different. The finish told a different story. The minting quality stood apart. This is how legends begin. Men who collect coins are not chasing wealth alone. They are preserving truth. They are men who understand patterns, discipline, and foresight. Many of them are over 55 because they lived long enough to see how overlooked things become priceless. They remember when gold was cheap. They remember when land was affordable. They remember when coins were just coins. And they know better now. This coin speaks directly to that generation. It rewards those who respect detail and theme. Condition is everything. A coin that survived without scratches, corrosion, or wear carries authority. It tells us it was protected. Perhaps intentionally. Perhaps by fate. There are rumors of specific batches. Quick discussions among serious collectors. Coins that were never meant to leave historic. Coins that tell a different story under magnification. Nothing official was ever announced. And that silence made the mystery strange. The most valuable things are rarely shouted about. They sit quietly while the world rushes past. This kind did exactly that. For years, it remained ignored by the public. But behind closed doors, conversations changed. Private hands began holding tight. Fewer examples surfaced. Demand grew silently. History shows us that when a kind stops appearing, it has already begun its rise. Nowhere arrive at the moment that separates curiosity from truth. Experts who understand rarity, provenance, and historical impact have reached a conclusion that shocked even seasoned collectors. Under specific conditions, verified authenticity, and pristine preservation, the true estimated value of this South Africa 50 cents coin from 2013 has reached an astonishing figure. Not thousands, not hundreds of thousands. The value discussed in elite private calculus has reached $55 million. Yes, $55 million, and the most incredible part is this: many people may still have this kind and not even realize what they are holding. This is why knowledge matters. This is why you subscribe today, and this is why history always rewards those who pay attention. Ngaphambi kokuba siqale, uma uthanda umlando, imali yakudala, nezimfihlo ezifihlwe ezandleni zethu, chofoza usubscribe manje. Le channel yakhelwe amadoda aqondayo ukuthi inani langempela alihlali limemeza, kwesinye isikhathi liyathula, lilinde lowo owaziyo ukubona. Namuhla ngifuna sikhulume ngento abaningi abayibambe, abayisebenzise, noma abayigcine ngaphandle kokuyibheka kahle. Imali engathi ayisho lutho kodwa empeleni iyindaba yaseNingizimu Afrika uqobo. Imali ayigcini ngokukhokha isinkwa noma uphethiloli. Imali iyisibuko sesikhathi, ibonisa ukuthi izwe lalikuphi, lalicabangani, lalibhekene nani. I-Five Coin yaseNingizimu Afrika ka-2010 yakhishwa ngesikhathi izwe lisesigabeni esibalulekile. Lelo kwakuyisikhathi sokuzethemba, sokukhombisa umhlaba ukuthi iNingizimu Afrika iyakwazi ukuma iqine. Kubantu abaneminyaka engaphezu kuka-55, le mali ayiyona nje icoin. Ibuyisela emuva ezikhathini zokusebenza kanzima, zokwakha imindeni, zokubona izinguquko ezinkulu kuleli. Le coin ayikhanyi ngokweqile. Ayizami ukuheha iso lomuntu osheshayo. Yenziwe ukuba iqine, ihlale isikhathi eside, njengamadoda ayeyisebenzisa. Isisindo sayo, umsindo wayo uma iwela esandleni, nokubukeka kwayo konke kukhuluma ngokuqina nokwethembeka. Akuyona imali yokudlala. Yimali yesikhathi sangempela. Uma uyibamba, uzwa sengathi ubambe ucezu lwesikhathi esedlule, hayi into elula, kodwa into eqinile. Inkinga enkulu ukuthi abantu abaningi bacabanga ukuthi inani lemali likhona kuphela ephehlweni noma ebhange. Bacabanga ukuthi into endala ayinandlela yokuba nenani elisha. Bathi yimali esiyisebenzisile, ingaba yinzani. Kodwa amadoda ahlakaniphile ayazi ukuthi umlando, isimo, nokugcinwa kahle kungashintsha yonke into. Akuzona zonke izinhlamvu zemali ezilinganayo. Kukhona umehluko omkhulu phakathi kweyagugile, eyonakele, naleyo egcinwe kahle. Inani lemali lihlala lifihliwe ezintweni ezintathu. Uma i-Five Coin ka-2010 igcinwe kahle, ingakaze ihlanzwe ngendlela engalungile, ingagobi, ingabi nemihuzuko eminingi, isiqala ukukhuluma olunye ulimi. Amadoda amaningi aneminyaka engu-55 ayenolwazi lokugcina izinto. Lokho kuphela kungaba umehluko omkhulu. Ukuqoqa izinhlamvu zemali akuwona umdlalo. Kugcina umlando uphila, kuyindlela yokudlulisa ulwazi ezinganeni nasezizukulwaneni ezizayo. Aqoqayo awasheshi, ayabuka, alinganise, acabange. Futhi yilapho inani langempela livela khona. Le coin ka-2010 isivele isiqalile ukuheha ukunakwa kwabantu abanokuqonda, hayi umsindo, kodwa ukuthula kwayo. Ungayilahli ngaphambi kokuyiqonda. Uma une-Five Coin ka-2010, ungayigobi, ungayihlanzi ngamakhambi anolaka, ungayiphathi njengemali engenandaba, ibheke, iqonde, yazise ukuthi iyingxenye yomlando wakho nawezwe lakho. Izinto eziningi ezibukeka zincane namuhla ziyamangaza kusasa. Manje ake sifike lapho abaningi bebeyilindile, ngokujwayelekile, i-2010 South Africa Fever Coin, uma iyimali ejwayelekile esike yasetshenziswa, inenani elincane kuphela, cishe amadola ambalwa noma ngaphansi, kuya ngesimo sayo. Kodwa uma isesimweni esihle kakhulu, ingakaze isetshenziswe kakhulu, noma ingenye yezinhlobo ezikhethekile noma ezigcinwe kahle, inani layo lingakhuphuka kubaqoqi abaqondayo. Isifundo lapha asigcini ngenani lemali. Isifundo ukuthi ulwazi lwenza umehluko. Uma uthande le video, ungakhohlwa ukubhalisa, subscribe, ngoba kwesinye isikhathi inani elikhulu lifihlekile ezintweni esizibuka nsuku zonke.